We will begin tonight's event with a presentation of Distinguished Alumni Awards, followed by the recognition of our scholarship recipients and donors, without whom none of this would be possible. We will then split up into breakout rooms and will then come back together to close out the evening. As we move through tonight's agenda, feel free to submit any questions and/or technical concerns via the chat feature, and someone will respond. Also, for anyone calling in versus using the Zoom app, you will need to press *6 when asked to unmute yourself. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce Carol Edwards, Director of the BSW Program and Professional Development, Vicki Verano, Teaching Professor, and Keithan Mathis, Assistant Dean for Diversity and Inclusion, who will serve as our MCs for the evening. Carol?
The Distinguished Alumni Award, recognizes an individual who graduated from the College of Social Work 50 or more years ago. This year's recipient is Joy Jinks. Joy Jinks, a native of Colquitt, Georgia, completed her master's degree in social work when she was 40 years old. She worked for the state of Georgia as a child protection services worker and as a community mental health services supervisor. She used her skills in community organizing to provide nonprofit daycare for children of working poor and founded a school for the training of licensed practical nurses. She later traveled to many countries, including Brazil, Peru, Jamaica, and India as an international volunteer with the Institute of Cultural Affairs. Upon her arrival home after these trips, she realized the importance of revitalizing urban areas. She started a gourmet food manufacturing company called the Mayhaw Tree to provide jobs for unemployed women. Joy then created Swamp Gravy, which is Georgia's official folk life play, now celebrating 20 years of original plays based on the stories of local people and performed by volunteers. Swamp Gravy has become a national model for community revitalization through arts and culture. In 2007, she also developed the Building Communities Conference focused on community development through the arts. She is the author of Dynamic Aging, I Intend to Live Forever, So Far So Good, published in 2015. Additionally, Joy also provides scholarships to students who are interested in community development. Now we have a few congratulatory videos to share in celebration of Joy's award. Jim, you need to unmute.
Dynamic Aging, your radio show, your newsletter, but of course my favorite is Swamp Gravy, where you take the arts and your rural Georgia community and the people of your community begin to tell their stories over many, many years and turn them into wonderful musical theater productions, bringing people into your town and into your county and for entertainment, but also much deeper moral purpose of showing the value of the people that you live with, your neighbors and friends. All of these efforts over your wonderful life and career means so much to us at the College of Social Work, and I want to congratulate you.
Congratulations to my sweet, dear friend, Joy Jinks, on receiving the Distinguished Emeritus Alumni Award. I am so excited to be able to share this moment with you, and I appreciate everything that you've done for our university, our College of Social Work, and for me, Joy. I am blessed and grateful and so proud to be your friend and your colleague. Thank you for all that you've done to share how to build communities through the arts with our FSU students, our social work students, and others around the university. And
Not working.
My name is Tim Chapin. I'm the Dean of the College of Social Sciences and Public Policy here at Florida State University. It's a real pleasure to be able to help celebrate Joy Jinks, an honoree as a Distinguished Emeritus Alumni Award in the College of Social Work. I met Joy about 20 years ago, working up in the most amazing community that I've ever been to, Colquitt, Georgia, where they're bringing arts to better that community. Joy was instrumental in that. It was an honor to get to know her, to work with her. Her impact upon the world is immense, and this award is richly deserved. Joy, congratulations, and keep doing great things.
So again, congratulations, Joy, on the Distinguished Emeritus Alumni Award.
All right, good evening. The Distinguished Young Alumni Award is awarded to an individual who graduated from our college within the last 10 years and whose outstanding early career accomplishments demonstrate great promise. This year's recipient is Jessica Ann Harbor. Jessica is a Peace Corps volunteer from Jacksonville, Florida. She intended to continue her studies in social work after completing her Peace Corps mission. Jessica currently resides in a town in southeastern Morocco and serves as a call coordinator for the Peace Corps initiatives in Morocco. In the coming year, she's planning to work with middle school girls in multi-female empowerment programs, teaching yoga, and working with several nurses to conduct a women's health curriculum in the Women's Center. In her free time, Jessica likes to run in the morning, read, and spend time with her cat. Now we have a few congratulatory videos to share in celebration of Jessica's award.
Hi, Dean Jim Clark. Jessica, I just want to congratulate you on this honor for being a distinguished alumni, and just am so moved by your work with the Peace Corps and your dedication to the women and girls of Morocco and those communities. And we're so proud that FSU, through your amazing work as a social worker, is making such an impact in that country, in that community. Thank you so much. And I hope this honor really signals our sense of pride in you as a person and professional.
Hi there, I'm Sam, and I am here to celebrate Jessie Harbor. I am so excited for this accomplishment, and she is so deserving of the Distinguished Alumni Award. She has spent so much time working and helping people throughout the Peace Corps, her time at FSU, volunteering, everything that she does, she just goes above and beyond. Congratulations.
Jessica cannot be here today due to her position in the Peace Corps, but we are proud of our young social work alumni. Congratulations, Jessica.
The Distinguished Alumni Social Work Practice Award is awarded to an individual that has shown a deep commitment to high ethical social work standards, developed or implemented major innovations to improve quality of life for community members, and has shown significant contributions to clients, the professional community, and the social work profession via advocacy, professional or civic involvement. And this year's Distinguished Alumni and Social Work Practice Award goes to Ms. Pamela Brooks. Pamela was the Orlando area coordinator for field education for the College of Social Work from 2003 until 2019, working with students interning in 11 counties in Central Florida. She is a licensed clinical social worker, providing individual therapy for adults and clinical supervision toward the licensure for registered interns in social work and mental health counseling. In her social work career, she has worked in child welfare, victim advocacy, and provided counseling for sexually trauma survivors and law enforcement, as well as an adjunct professor with Palm Beach Atlantic University and volunteer instructor at the Bader Center in Orlando. Pamela is also a supporter for the College of Social Work's Arts and Athletics program. Now we will have a few congratulatory videos to share in celebration of Pamela's award.
Pamela, this is Jim Clark. I'm Dean at the College of Social Work, and I'm very proud to be able to congratulate you on this distinguished alumni award. Your years of practice with the most vulnerable children and women, your work with victims, and also your work on behalf of young social work students beginning their life in the profession. All of these are wonderful accomplishments that make it a very special evening for you and for us to recognize your years of practice and your dedication to the profession. Pamela, congratulations.
Congratulations, Pamela, and thank you for your contributions to the field office. Thank you.
Oh, Dr. Mazza.
Hi, Pam. Just want
Hi,
to
Nick.
congratulate you on receiving a Distinguished Alumni and Social Work Practice Award. Of course, we're proud of you being a graduate of our program and a highly successful career in social work. And we're particularly thankful of your work you've done in field education for us. I'm particularly thankful for your support of the Arts and Athletics program for positive youth development. And so what I can say is you've truly made a difference in so many ways with so many people. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, Katrina.
Evening. It is a pleasure to have this opportunity to say thanks to Pam Brooks, as she is honored as a distinguished alumni in social work practice. Pam, your years of clinical practice has been outstanding. All that you've done in your area of practice has been to the betterment of the people that you've served. And it's because of clinicians like you that make social work the profession that it is. Thanks also for your contributions, your dedication, and your tenacity to social work education as well. Thanks again. Congratulations on this honor. It is well deserved. All the best.
Thank you, Katrina.
You are
Congratulations, Pam.
The Distinguished Alumni in Social Work Policy and Administration Award is awarded to alumni with a deep commitment to highly ethical social work standards and to improving the quality of life to the community members and clients they serve. This year, the award goes to Siobhan Harris. Siobhan Harris was appointed as Secretary of the Florida Department of Children and Families in February 2021, overseeing the state's child welfare system, food and housing assistance benefits, and substance abuse and mental health services. Secretary Harris spent nearly 2 decades working for ACA, the Agency for Healthcare Administration, in several roles, including acting secretary, where she was responsible for administering the Florida Medicaid program and regulating over 40,000 licensed healthcare facilities. Siobhan Harris also served as an adjunct professor at the College of Social Work and as a case manager for Big Bend Cares. Secretary Harris is an innovator, spearheading the development of the state's Canadian prescription drug importation program. She has led several major implementations and served as the lead negotiator for multi-billion-dollar contracts under the statewide Medicaid managed care program. In her current role with DCF, Secretary Harris has made holistic care for families a priority by strategically working to integrate systems and services. In September 2021, she joined First Lady Casey DeSantis in launching Hope Florida, a pathway to prosperity, a personalized self-sufficiency approach to helping families overcome barriers to self-sufficiency through community collaboration. Secretary Harris continues to drive innovative prevention and early intervention efforts through the work of the department and community partners. Now we have a few congratulatory videos to share in celebration of Siobhan's award.
Secretary Harris, this is Jim Clark, who's Dean at the College of Social Work at FSU. We're so proud of you, and you richly deserve this award as Distinguished Alumni in Social Policy and Administration. I know you're very busy leading the Department of Children and Families during a particularly challenging time in Florida's history and our nation's history. And your distinguished career has prepared you for this role. And we are deeply grateful at the College of Social Work for your wonderful career in representing the best values of social work and exemplifying how social work can make a huge impact in the area of social policy and administration. So again, congratulations on the award, and thank you for all that you're doing each day for Florida's children and families.
Congratulations, Siobhan Harris, on your appointment as the Secretary of the Department of Children and Families in Florida. What a tremendous accomplishment. As a fellow alum from the FSU MSW program, I'm so proud of your accomplishment. I'm currently serving in the role as Director of the BSW program, and I look forward to continuing to work with the Department of Children and Families in that capacity as we prepare students for employment in the Department of Children and Families. I wish you every success. I cannot even begin to imagine the responsibility that you feel at this moment. But I know that you are prepared to make great decisions on behalf of the citizens in Florida. So thank you for your service, for your leadership, and I wish you the absolute best in all your endeavors as Florida Secretary of the Department of Children and Families. Again, congratulations, Siobhan.
Congratulations, Siobhan. I'm receiving this year's Distinguished Alumni Award in Social Policy and Administration from the FSU College of Social Work. As a former secretary of the Florida Department of Children and Families, I know full well how challenging the job can be, even in the best of times. This past year, with the global pandemic impacting the health, safety, and well-being of every Floridian, your exemplary leadership ensured that the most vulnerable among us, those who are entrusted to our care or are the beneficiaries of DCF's care, remain the primary focus of the department during these difficult and divisive times. Your recent swift and decisive action in Pasco and Pinellas counties on behalf of foster children demonstrated your strong commitment to doing what is right, no matter what the political cost may ultimately be. You embody the values of servant leadership that is instilled in every FSU College of Social Work student by the terrific administration and faculty. Well done, my good and faithful servant. Congratulations again, Siobhan.
Congratulations again, Siobhan.
I am definitely honored to be able to present this award to my very, very dear friend. The Distinguished Social Work Educator Award is awarded to an individual in a teaching or leadership position with an educational organization, institution, or educational policymaking review board who has made significant contribution to social work education. This year's recipient is Pam Graham McDill. Holla. Pam McDill was a faculty member at FSU College of Social Work for 25 years before her retirement in December of 2020. She has worn many hats and served thousands of students, many of whom have also chosen to mentor and teach as she has. In addition to working as a teaching professor, Pam has served as the director of field instruction, assistant dean and director of the MSW program, and the director of the BSW and professional development program. She created and was chair of the child welfare practice and leadership in executive and administrative development lead certificates. Additionally, her role in the development of the Unconquered Scholars program helped to serve at-risk students at Florida State who come from homelessness, foster care, kinship care, or words of this state backgrounds. In the classroom, Pam's highly interactive style of engagement pushed students to think critically, yet with emotion. She challenged their assumptions while inspiring their personal growth as members of society. Now we have a few congratulatory videos to share in celebration of Pam's award.
Hi, Pam McDill, Jim Clark here, congratulating you on the award, College of Social Work, Distinguished Social Work Educator Award. How richly deserved is this one? Although you just retired very, very recently, we miss you very, very much here. Pam, you did such great work as a teacher, a professor in the classroom, as Associate Dean for Academic Affairs, for your innovative work to redesign the Bachelor's of Social Work program, which strengthened that program starting in 2014 into one of the very best on campus. But I do want to mention one thing close to both our hearts, your work with the students of the Unconquered Scholars program here at FSU. That is kids transitioning out of foster care, often kids who are struggling with the most basic needs, who've experienced cumulative trauma in their lives. You really dedicated yourself without any special recognition or pay to this program in order to advance the lives of these kids and make them successful FSU graduates. So for all these things and the spirit and the humor and the absolute determination for positive outcomes, thank you from the bottom of our hearts and congratulations on this wonderful award.
Hello, this is Diane Harrison coming to you from Paulsbo, Washington, outside of Seattle. I'm so sorry I can't be there with you in person, but I want to congratulate Pam on this well-deserved award and recognition. I recall vividly when Pam came to interview for a position at FSU. Instead of an actual campus visit due to hurricane conditions, Pam and I spent a very lovely several hours at the then Radisson Hotel, getting to know each other and watching the wind and the rain from the windows. Pam, you were a fantastic addition to the FSU faculty, and your contributions to social work education through the years are clearly affirmed by this incredible award. Congratulations again, and my best to everyone at the FSU College of Social Work. Thank you.
Pam, congratulations on the Distinguished Social Work Educator Award. I remember it like it was almost yesterday. I was an MSW student at the College of Social Work almost 15 years ago at this point. And then rewind from today, about 7 years ago, I myself received the Distinguished Young Alumni Award and really, really enjoyed celebrating that with you there and the camaraderie that we had. And then now in present day, it's really inspiring to see you still impacting the lives of students and really making everyone's life better that you interact with. Congrats once again, and I'm hopeful to celebrate with you in person, hopefully sometime soon.
Hi, Pam. Congratulations on your honor course. I am delighted to congratulate you and to thank you for everything that you've done for the Unconquered Scholars Program as an administrator here at FSU and a faculty member, a social worker, and just a genuinely concerned person. You have really left a legacy here at the institution for students who've been in foster care or those experiencing homelessness. So thank you for all your work over all these years and the guidance and kindness you've shown to many of us across campus. And again, congratulations on your honor.
Again, congratulations, Pam.
Congratulations to all of our distinguished graduates. This fall, the College of Social Work awarded 111 scholarships. The students who are here tonight are among those who are exceptionally deserving. Before we introduce our student recipients and move into breakout rooms that will allow the students to connect with faculty, alumni, and donors, I'd like to take a minute to recognize our incredible scholarship donors who have joined us tonight. David Albright, Deanna Danito, Mary Friedman, Tom Herndon, Gerald Jackson, Pam and Les McDill, Renee and Ryan Mellon, Karen Omi, Hiram Ruiz, Mary Wakeman, and Nick Mazza. Thank you, donors, for your generosity. We're honored to be able to celebrate the achievements of these dedicated and brilliant students with you tonight.
The Bill and Nolia Branch scholarships are awarded to students in good academic standing and possessing high moral character.
The C. Aaron McNeese Field Scholarship was established by the College of Social Work's Field Advisory Committee and Dr. and Mrs. McNeese in honor of his deanship. This scholarship provides assistance to students during their field placement internships. Keith, you're on mute.
Sorry about that, everyone. The Cheryl Rowland Endowed Scholarship is presented to a graduate student whose focus is in women's studies.
Christopher D. Heffron Child Welfare Endowed Doctoral Scholarship. This scholarship was created by alumna Dr. Judy Heffron to provide support to doctoral candidates with a focus in child welfare as a lasting tribute to the life and memory of Christopher Heffron.
The Citrus Health Network Scholarship is awarded to a student interested in the behavioral healthcare field who has interest in being based in the Miami-Dade County area.
The Coyle and Mabel Moore Scholarship was established in honor of Dr. Coyle Moore, the first dean of the School of Social Welfare at FSU, and his wife, Mabel. This scholarship supports full-time students demonstrating a commitment to the social work profession through strong character and service.
The David L. Albright Social Work Endowed Doctoral Scholarship on Military and Veteran-Connected Populations provides a legacy of support at the College of Social Work for doctoral candidates focusing on military and veteran-connected research.
The Diane F. Harrison Montgomery Award was created to honor former doctoral program director and dean, Dr. Diane Harrison. This is a competitive award given each year to the doctoral student with the best dissertation perspective.
The Grace and Graduate Assistantship supports graduate students in the MSW program who have practiced in the field and shown commitment to criminal justice or women's issues.
The Guy and Delores Spearman Scholarship goes to exemplary students from Brevard County, Florida.
The Herndon Scholarship Program supports graduate students who are Florida residents and who have experience in the social work field prior to graduate school. The program supports MSW students during their field placements that plan to focus on geriatric social work.
Established by Paul and Betty Picard in honor of Betty's parents, the James and Mary Kowalska Undergraduate Scholarship is awarded to outstanding first-generation undergraduate students.
The Jane Addams Scholarship is awarded to undergraduate or graduate students who are in good academic standing and of high moral character.
The Joanne Gorman Endowed Scholarship goes to several social work students for outstanding academic achievement, high moral character, and who are interested in working in the child welfare, healthcare, and mental health field.
The John P. and Jane W. Wakeman Memorial Scholarship Fund for Arts and Social Work goes to students' interest in the study and practice of the arts and social work.
The Joyce Harper Laidlaw Scholarship in Child Welfare goes to another group of deserving students who have chosen child welfare as their area of focus.
The Lamar F. Everett Scholarship is awarded to academically worthy graduate or undergraduate students.
The Margaret H. Jacks Scholarship is given in honor of Miss Jacks' contributions to the field of gerontology over 5 decades. Wow. The scholarship is awarded to a graduate student studying gerontology.
The Mark DeGraff and Lula Hamilton Scholarship goes to students who intend to work professionally with youth and conduct research on youth development.
Next, the Mary Donetto Endowed Scholarship was established by Diane Donetto in honor of her mother's 90th birthday. This generous scholarship provides support to students in the College of Social Work with strong interest in the profession and creative ideas for practice.
The MSW class of 1975 March Graduate Scholarship is awarded to MSW's students who have an interest in community-based practice, advocacy, or public policy.
The Richard M. King Scholarship supports students interested in pursuing dual graduate degrees in social work and business administration.
The Robert P. Hurley Doctoral Scholarship is given to students interested in studying the needs of older people or with an interest in working with military service members and dedicated to evidence-based social work practice.
The Spearman Veteran MSW Field Placement Scholarship supports student veterans pursuing research on military service members, veterans, military families and communities, and doing their MSW field placement.
The Spearman Veteran Support Scholarship supports student veterans from Brevard County at the College of Social Work who are pursuing research on military service members, veterans, their families, and communities.
The Victoria E. Warner Scholarship was established to honor Dr. Victoria Warner, a longtime faculty member and chair of the Department of Social Work at Florida A&M University. This scholarship supports full-time juniors or senior level undergraduate students.
The Violet Crook Graduate Scholarship, established in memory of faculty member Wendy Crook, supports College of Social Work doctoral students who seek to contribute to the body of knowledge on women's issues in the macro social environment.
This final scholarship is awarded to a College of Social Work doctoral student and honors the member of former honors the memory of former faculty Dr. Walter Hudson, who received the very first Lifetime Achievement Award from the Society of Social Work and Research. Dr. Hudson was an international leader in measurement theory, development and testing of assessment and outcome evaluation tools, statistics, evidence-based practice, methodology, and computer applications for practice.
Congratulations to our student scholarship recipients. We're so proud of all of you, and we're very thankful to the donors who have made these opportunities possible.
It's amazing to connect all the alumni and donors and students and really hear the story and the impact everybody makes and the community that FSU College of Social Work has. So there's also some new scholarships going to be given out next year or in the upcoming years that I want to give a thank you to and let everybody know about. It's the McDill World Unconquered Scholarship, the Karen Omi Endowed Scholarship, the Judith Deinhardt Social Work Scholarship, and the John and Meg Pascal International Scholarship. And the last one will be the Barbara White Social Work Scholarship. So we have 5 more scholarships that are coming up, and so we'll continue to grow this support for our students with our amazing alumni base. And I also want to give a special thank you to the committee: Carol Edwards, Vicki Verano, Keithan Mathis, Tanya Wren, and Allie Dillon. Thank you so much. And we were right on time. So everybody have a wonderful evening, and we're so glad you could be here. And congratulations to all of our amazing Distinguished Alumni Award winners as well.
Thank you, Colette.
Thank you, Colette.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Congratulations,
Hi, everybody.